Hello. Una good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now who dem dey house. Una welcome. May we do some small education today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Please share the video as you come in to notify every other person that I'm live. I'm on time today. Thank God. I am on time today. Let me go to Facebook and see if I can. Welcome to my YouTube. Welcome. Let me look for Skipper. Ebony Mama, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I have no right to this music. I'm just playing it for entertainment purposes. YouTube.
So bye that you know as you want to so deceive body boy. As you want to so deceive body boy. Don't get it to the sudi and the mataka masubande. As you want to so you got to have one man. As you want to so you got to have one man. As you want to so this. So my lady TV no day. Papa killing in your video. Because they was on you know. So my lady TV no day.
Thank you, Ebony Mama. I want to share my development for my hair. I don't come back more. Development on my hair. I don't grow the cam.
When they mandolo, when they go boy logi no mungu janu bebe mukate. Nadi tele so masuna mikicheni mwaye nomba sa. Yasena janiche mwaye. TV ya nebisu ona. Uma soye janiche mwaye. TV ya mono nepo ona mi. Hey. I want to know who sing this song. From the way I'm starting it, can you guess? Can you guess? Is my sound okay? Omono musongo, omawa la suwe. Emana monsanjango, imawa nyama baby. Della moda de la mi, what's it in a future? D'ici one into l'amour. Comme si comme. Et si n'a matoté, abere di majobe. Nati be some more. Nati be some more. Obiga jane makwale soneno. Obiga batomata de coleno. Obiga mapia pomba dunia pao. Obiga mane mapomba solo no. Aye. Osi jale moto. Jongele longela tibae. Osi jale moto. De alango.
Like the video as you come in, please give this video a thumbs up, please.
This is a shoot the way program. I said, what? Yeah, Francis, my brother. Auntie.
Share the video, my people. What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to share before we get into the show, please. Share the video.
Motote, abere di majobe. Laza, na TV song, oh. Now Francis Bebe create this time to sing like this. Na TV song, oh, vida chamo kwale soleno. Oh, ina mato te kwaleno. Oh, bia mangia pumato na kwaleno. Oh, bia manabambo masolono. Oh, si pale moto. Jongele longela tibae. Oh, si pale moto. De alongo. Oh, bia jaoma kwale soleno. Oh, bia jaoma kwale tomono. Abojongo, Bonabiti, Batinge Aqua, Namatimbia, de Canisi, Abonaqua. Nasiru, Anaquala, Tepamba Ikapi, Monani, Topi, Yanika, Jericho.
As you come in, like the video, I'm about to start. I'm starting very soon.
We are nowhere, yeah, we are waking down. Who sing this one? Hey. Who sing this one? La body de l'anglais. Allora la mouette. La body de l'anglais la vie. Aloba la moe, la moji de non get la mie. Aloba la moe, la moji de non get la mie. Oh, nasa. Aloba la moe na tati mai, la kwale tati nepa. La moe na tati mai, la kwa musingeri. La moe na tati mai, moe ya titi. La moe ya tati mai, la zambo ni pesonele. Atete, atete, wendy, atete, wendy, atete, wendy, osi sele bomba, oiti ambae, osi sele bomba, oti ambae, osi sele bomba, oti ambae, aloba la boy, so isungamba, aloba la boy, so isungamba, aloba la sa, so isungamba, manunae, timothy, manunae, asankobu, manunae, timothy,
Central.
manunae,
Thank you. We are starting now.
Osango mayese, Osango mayese, Osango mayese, Osango mayese. How's everybody doing? Who's here tonight? Who's here? If you're there, say I dare.
This is DJ Skipper,
Yes,
the
I
one
dare.
and only
If you're there,
Skipper.
say I dare.
He's
If
an
you're there, say I dare.
entertainer. You can invite him, hire him, and I'm
I thank
telling
all those
you.
who have been sending me cash up.
So
Thank you so much.
we are going to start
It's-
this show. Thank you. I have always promised, like, you guys have seen my topic today. Again, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Euphrasia Ita, the one and only princess from Eyumojok itself, voice of the elephant. Thank you for my returning subscribers and for my loyal subscribers. Thank you so much for my loyal fans. I appreciate you all. The month of March is the Women's Month. Let's support one another, especially when it comes to women's health. And that's why I'm trying to talk more about breast cancer, and I'm using inflammatory breast cancer a lot because that's the kind of breast cancer that I have, you know. So that's the kind of breast cancer I am battling. So I will just be talking because I know a lot of practitioners are here. We have doctors that will come in and give us their own input. Last time we had Dr. Fendeviv, who gave us some input when it comes to that. So in subsequent shows, we'll be coming up with a lot of things, you know. So if you come in, like I tell you people, I'm not able to schedule shows ahead of time because I don't know what happens. My body is just, it acts differently. I have to really feel it and know that I'm able to sit for like an hour, 2, 3. Some days I'm not able, some days I am. So last time I was talking about also our African meals when we cook them in our homes, the way they smell, you know, it when people walk in our houses, they'll be like, oh my God. Some, especially like Americans, for those of you who live in the United States, some of them, they know how to fake. They will walk in and act like, they'll just be like, what's that? There was that smell. But still, we want to use like sense, invest on your sense. If you think sometimes you are going to buy a dress for $200, $400, that is not like you don't have other outfits on your closet. Invest on certain things. I'm just doing a free advert here. It's just because, like I told you guys a story that when I came to Germany one time, I visited one of my brothers, and I met with the wife on the elevator, and you could smell food all over her jacket and everything. So I had to tell her, like, open your windows. Even during the winter, if you open your window for like 5 minutes for you to get that air to come in. It's not gonna quarrel you. It's not gonna kill you because you open the window to let in some air. So that's what I'm talking about. We can also still kill our scents by boiling like hot. You can boil like cocoa, coffee, and you just let that flavor of the flavor of of the coffee to go around your house. You can use candles if you're a candle person. I do have candles. I use candles too. Then I also do. This is my favorite. I will always bring my aroma 360. I love it. I love my aroma 360. You know, last time I don't know why. Okay, so it's easy to use. Mm-mm. Martin, not sure where I go vex it. So I buy the. This is it. It's easy. This is how it comes. They will bring it. They will send it to you with this bottle inside. I think I should show you guys the scent. Just give me 1 second. Let me get that scent. Let's so you all can just listen to Laura Deal. Oh, greetings. If you call me Big Sis, it means you are greetings, little sis. Laura Deal, thank you for uh tuning in. Let me get the my way scent so you all can see it. Uh, so I want to bring in the my way scent so you all can see, listen to him, to this music. Let you go, let you go. He has done it for me. Let you go, he has done it for me. Can't let you go, he has done it for me. Can't let you go, can't let you go. Can't let you go, he has done it for me. Can't let you go, can't let you go. Can't let you go, he has done it for me. Mother Teresa, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. So, like I was saying, you also that's the aroma 360. So this is the scent that I use my way. The fragrance oil is my way. I think if you go online, I don't know how much the diffuser costs now. Let me check here on my phone. Aroma 360. So I really do love it for scent with the way they cook, especially if you there for apartment, especially where you dey cook. Sometimes you see that congestion. You dey come on your house sometimes you feel say you don't wash, you don't wear your clothes, spray correct perfume. Oh, Meme Central, thank you. Meme Central, thank you. Yeah. He Jehovah is the Almighty. We are getting into the season of Lent. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, March 5th. So it's going to go through April 20th. So it's a period for us that I know people like Mama Jax, you will see them this period, you will not see them. She's a staunch Catholic. For that one, at least I know. she will be under the praying and fasting, So this is the period we are getting into, the Lenten period. It's a very important season, especially for those of us that are Catholic, especially for those of us that are Catholic. Okay, let me see. I'm not calling you. Say these people, they know they go lie. They are claiming today that they have 83% off. Now lie. Aroma 360. Come on. So, okay. Send diffuser starter. No, that's not what I want. So they have it. They have their diffuser starters. They have some for like 20 some dollars. I'm just saying now because they would overcook strong chop. The man like me now as I the six, so a lot of places there when I enter it just irritate me. Oh, they have this today. Oh, this one today is, I think I'm seeing they have it there for how much? They said it was $300. That's how much I paid for. This was given to me. Oh, my sister-in-law actually gave me this as a gift. As I was about to order, she smiled. She just gave me one at that jump that they should take. And they were the first people that bought it. It used to be $300. The scent diffuser. This one was $300, but they have it today for $89. I hope it's for real $89. Then you can buy the scents. They have some for $69. So I am using my way oil. The fragrance oil is my way. I bought it for like 200. This is 500 milli, but it's not like you have to use it every day. When you cook, sometimes just use your remote and use it for like an hour. But I love my way. Very, very nice. Then there is also something that I use in the bathroom. Sometimes you enter some people their house, then for you for even she done for their toilet. Not just on shameful thing, if you even she done for toilet. Because they get picking them. May we always remember for lift to a toilet, lift them, leave the second lid, see, because sometimes you check and so you see stain them for day. I be some one person where my skin the over. I get OCD, especially when it comes to cleaning. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, G Unit, you enter like a thief in the night. I don't even see you. Little sis G Unit, where the picking? I like the way you vlog sometimes, or just laugh me for background. Where G Unit then? So use your aroma 360. I see. I don't see them. They say they're on sale. You know, if you get them for Amazon or anything, you have to go to their website. So just put the aroma 360, and you will not regret it. That my way. If they like even when you go for store. Now, which company they sell perfume? Some perfume they in my way for store. Very nice perfume. Very nice perfume. So I also use the cleaning wax. That one is everywhere now at Walmart, and this is use and just immediate use and throw away. But it comes with it's already it has its deodorant and everything in it. So we'll talk about that next show. Now I was talking about the scent and everything. You all have seen what I have on my thumbnail today. We are going to talk about the side effects of chemotherapy when receiving treatment for inflammatory breast cancer. That's one of my topics today. And on my thumbnails too, you guys have seen me. I have somebody there by the name Wirba Julius, where each you say he look all woman the way Bobby they stand up for their chest, where they don't write, where they define TUMA. You see, like we the whole there for Wyman country, they think we don't start with for the matter, so we don't even forget what that TUMA they exist. But each you say now small baby them, now where he go the use them. And I think tomorrow I have another topic about some picking from my village. He carry belly for 11 years old and he don't born. She's just 12 years old. So I would like some people to adopt and support this child, even though you don't born that picking for that 12 years old. It is my goal for her to go back to school, and she doesn't even know who got her impregnated. So we'll be talking about subsequent stories. So this is March. So it's the Women's Month. Let's see how we can support one another. So you have seen on my thumbnail um the side effects of chemotherapy when recovering for treatment for inflammatory breast cancer or when receiving the treatment in whatever way. So so the chemotherapy for inflammatory breast cancer can have a range of side effects. It can have so many side effects which vary based on the specific drugs used. So those side effects, it's not like for inflammatory breast cancer, it's just one drug that they will use for everybody. In everybody's situation, they have different kinds of drugs that they will use. Elvis, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. So they'll have various kinds of drugs that are used, and based on the specific drug use, dosage, and individual response. So individually, our bodies are different. Yeah, even though if the cut was skin at the same red blood they come out, but inside the anatomy of our body is so different. Okay, some side effects at short term. We have short term side effects. You have long term. You have, while others can last, and then some are just for a few months. Some you can even get well, but you still have those complications that are still there with you. Short-term side effects during and soon after treatment are fatigue. Fatigue. That's number one. You can be as strong as work. I don't care what you do. I used to talk to Abi Oganbasi. Fatigue is number one. Yes. Fatigue. Persistent tiredness is common even after chemo ends because your body has already taken so much. Even after the chemotherapy, the amount of energy that you used to have is not going to be the same like what you used to have. I am using myself. I used to be very energetic. My kids know. So when I tell them, say, when I check me the thing for garage, check and go upstairs, some man the waste time. Me one, I don't already start doing. But I don't even have that. So mine has not ended. So I cannot be. I'm telling you that that energy is not there anymore. I used to walk like a Hebrew slave. I would tell you people. But now I'm telling you to climb up the stairs of my house. I can't do it. Some days I will stand down there like that. I said, but wait, I want to go take and go upstairs. Not even going to do something, but to keep my mind, occupied. And maybe I want to go upstairs just to go check the bathroom for upstairs so that it clean. Because that's how I try to get myself, distract myself to do the things that I like to do, those that I'm able to do. But if nothing where I get for bend down, I can't because my right breast really, even though they don't cut and they move it hurt me, that part of that area, they hurt me to say I know if you bend. And so most of the time, if I have to bend, I have to like hold it, put a lot of pressure on it, try to go down to pick something. So I have a grabber in my house. So I just be like this old mommy they now for 90 years, but I'm still walking around. I'm still very thankful. I have a grabber in my house that I use because that fatigue, that pain is always there. Nausea and vomiting, was so bad in the past old days. I remember when I did chemo in 2020, my nausea was so bad. The kind amount of vomit where I did vomit. At that time, even my house had flooded and I was staying in a hotel going for chemo. I would come back, my poor mom would struggle and give me something to eat. Before you know, I don't day for bathroom. All the commode. Then you get so weak after all of that. So but with the new developments, with the new everything. Hey, Frida, little sis, happy Women's Day in advance. Oh, happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day in advance. I go see you. Sis, I go see you for the Women's Day. Me, Oga, make sure say he give you breakfast in bed for the Women's Day. Oh, no, get husband then. Make sure they are giving you guys breakfast on bed on the 8th, which is Saturday, few days to come. So that vomiting, uh, sometimes you can have you are nauseated, but you don't even want to throw up. But the side effects are just that's what that when you go there, you take the treatment. Sometimes you can get home, you feel like now so the last treatment I come out chemo. I can't don't have everything. I started run my mop. The next day again, I can't do video. After that, You say, hey, you check say you want come out a elephant wish, oh yeah. No, the thing it put me down. So but now with the new this thing, they have they give me one of my medications now is now managed with anti-nausea medications. So I have anti-nausea medication that they give me. Freedom 237, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I greet you. So with the anti-nausea medications for that they give me when I go for treatment, that's the first thing that they put on me, the anti-nausea, then they give my steroid before the real chemo drugs. So it's really, really helping. I will feel nauseated, but I will not throw up. But the one thing that is not leaving me is the diarrhea. I'm always having diarrhea. I'm always having diarrhea, especially I eat a lot of vegetables. M, thank you. Greetings. I eat a lot of vegetable. So I'm always in the bathroom. If I don't do that, then I will always feel like I want to throw up and things like that. Okay. The other one is hair loss. Says usually starts within weeks of treatment but goes back after chemo ends. So whether my own go ever grow past, so my chemo is not ending. So, but you all saw me when the whole thing was bad, right? So it don't start come back up. But you see the way the hair is growing. That's why I decided not to wear a wig today because these are my scars. I should not be ashamed of them. These are the side effects that come with the chemo. Because what I do have some people the day where they keep the nana kobo. I know we've been a person who have to keep me kobo because naturally, I don't have hair. Mami Igwe, that is yeah. Mami Ngasa, you change your name. Greeting. Just to know that you are such a strong woman, God will continue to give you the strength that you need to overcome this. You are beautiful and nice. Mami Igwe, thank you. What call na say na same money ma buy week. So the reason I came out today without a wig is to encourage. I had one of my ex sister-in-laws, I go call it him and bang at that time, who during my journey, when I did chemo in 2020, when I lost my hair that year, she had helped me. She had to cut her hair down to go through the journey with me, and that was very encouraging. We don't even speak today. I know how we when married on spoil for some side all thing the just chakara. So we don't even speak, but that was so thoughtful of her. She was there for me during that time. She cut her hair, she did a lot of stuff. And I was watching this other person yesterday on YouTube, on the Facebook, a lady that has cancer of the blood, and the nephew said, I have gone back because I want to accompany my auntie. Please, as you come in, like the video, share the video. So that is one of the challenges. The other day when I went for chemo, I saw this lady. She was a Chinese lady. She has lost her whole hair. It only don't come out. Then she started talking. She said, I thought I could just even still manage it. So the nurses there, we are like a family there because it becomes a small family. They were like, thank you. Pepper them in the building. Evelyn Table, thank you. Thank you. So she did that. She has also lost her hair. So for her, she was really tense. So I was telling her, I said, I have been going through this for 5 years. I said, April is gonna be my 6th year. I said, it is well. I said, so those are the stages. Sometimes you go there, you see people when they come out, they are crying. And I put my own, I don't brave that fear. And I go to them, I said, listen, it's not the end of the world. Losing your hair is not the end of the world. Some of us, the bone will not be a beer. Some people, they get their hair so they shave the thing now all the time. They corroborate the thing all the time. So it's not the end of the world. So when I come out here today like this to say you should not be ashamed of it. Because you will see some people when you call them like on a video call, hey, super lady, thank you for joining my daughter. You call them on a video call. Oh, people are running to grab a wig to put on their hair. Pepper them. I saw some of your pictures. Them, I saw your daughter, that girl, Black Beauty. I was going to, I think I commented on that. Black beauty, your daughter is so beautiful. Because let me digress a little bit. Some of us who feel that beauty, you get for yellow, you get for being a yellow CC before they call and say you be beautiful. No. Keep your skin color, ladies. Keep your skin color. All these things, the rubber, so after the way you don't always know if you afford for the rub that kind expensive thing with the look and so with the burn my skin, with the do so, you go see the effect then. Me, now this sick is exactly 1 year when I went to Queen Atkins Diamond. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Please. Thank you. As you come in, please like the video, share the live so other people can come. Let's talk about this cancer thing. So I am still digressing on this. On this cancer thing, when I got so bad, now so my skin the black, my legs were turning into black and all of that. Then I bought expensive lotions, it didn't work. Now I just go to TJ Maxx, I go to Ross, I go to Burlington, Marshalls. That's where I get my lotion, my body wash. I just get normal body wash and exfoliating scrub and wash my skin. So it comes with so much. I was just digressing because I saw Evelyn Tebo, your daughter, beautiful black girl, beautiful. I think because we posted it and said that's your daughter. She's so pretty. Tell her I said make she not touch her color with anything. That natural beauty, that's our identity as typical Africans. Let's not mess with it. So my hair loss has been something that this is the second time. I got so confused. The first time, at that time, when I first lost it, I was still with my ex husband. So he was the one that picked up part of the hair and he showed me when I woke up from bed one morning. So it's not a new thing. Don't feel like if you lose your hair from this, it's just part of the journey of the part of the cancer journey, losing your hair. But I have lost mine. In it, they say that statistics says that you will start growing back after the end of chemo. I am still in chemo, So the thing don't start come back, but it comes, it's now growing like, when you want to put relaxer on your hair. Now, so my hair is growing now very soft, but very thin. Very soft, but very thin. Then even my nails are so black. That's the one that really bothers me. So I was not somebody that I never do nails. I never know. I don't know how to do nails. As soon as I know, I've been a Okoyon girl. Okoyon will not be the wear makeup, will be the wearing a small dot earrings. I just started wearing these things when I think around 2013, 2014. Even when I went for my wedding, it was a hard thing for me to do to wear makeup. So I just started. I don't know how to do makeup. I'm not a makeup person. So a lot of it, but the hair is now coming gradually. My nails, I do gel every 3 weeks on my fingernails just because I don't like seeing that black thing from the side effects of the chemo. So that's why I do it. So the hair loss, so mine is coming back. See the way they think they well, Ojo. So please, if you are battling and you have a family member, you have a friend, encourage them. Mouth sores. I have showed you guys my mouth here a lot of time. Those are the side effects that come with it. I started learning how to drink the American soup, which is not spicy. Because in our own culture, when we are sick, we feel that it's pepper soup that will make some people to even eat something and all of that. Uh, Somebody has written something that freedom to. I thought you should be eating more of protein and crucific vegetables, sister. Well, Freedom 237. Okay, that's good. Freedom 237 again. Somebody has. Please just give me your own input. So somebody and me here, we are in a learning process. Cabbage, broccoli, lettuce, onions, especially red onion. Freedom 237. That one for onion, I kill me. Since from birth, onion has not been my thing, so I have tried. I went to Sam's Club. I have bought the powder onion, so I am using the powder onion a lot now in my meals. But for me, to eat onion like this. For those who know me closely, I will not. I'm not able. I have tried. So even my two boys, they don't. They have tried because I was cooking without it. So what I do now, the red onion, I have red onions in my house now. I will blend it and put it like if I'm cooking stew. But for me to eat it like that, if I see it even in salad, no, so that salad no fit touch my mouth. But thank you so much. I have red onion because my mom loves red onion. So I blend it in food. I don't joke. I eat broccoli on a daily basis, you know. I eat cabbage. I always have cabbage in my fridge and the red cabbage. I have both. I do both the green and the red cabbage. I do it like that in salad. Thank you so much, Freedom 237, for that information. If you are under here and you have a family member that is battling that, see what um, Freedom 237 has written. Because even back home, people feel like eating healthy. Now, for you for eat some one BB bundle akpu, now so akpu big. Then you put seed, we have belly flop. No, that is not healthy. You always want to put vegetable on the side of your food. I am telling you, vegetables. And back home we have a lot of it. So so the mouth sores, I had told you people how my mouth was sore and they called in medication. It was so sore that the only thing I could do was drink. But like right now, my mouth is so, my tongue is still doing it because I'm still in chemo. My tongue, it gets every chemo that I go, it will change it. Then towards time when I stay home like 2 weeks after chemo, then when I'm getting ready to go back, it clears a little bit. If I come closer, you see how black my tongue is. Those are the side effects of that's my mouth. It gets sore sometimes. So I have learned how to drink the American vegetable soup, or sometimes I will make my own uh, uh, soup. I use broccoli. I use mixed vegetables because to do my own soup. The appetite changes. Um, Appetite changes. May experience loss of appetite or changes in taste. Very important. You will experience, like, I will tell you, some days I want to eat but roasted plantains with palm oil and salt. Can you imagine? My taste bud don't bad. I used to eat pepper a lot. I cannot. And my kids are like, when they come, this is your food, no pepper. Sometimes I will put the pepper. Sometimes I will eat, I will cook food. It's like it's just, and they'll be like, no, it's nice, but for my mouth, no taste, no taste. Wow, huh. Mama Igwe, no me oh. So if you eat a whole onions with small, that one pass me oh. That one passed me. That onion passed me. So my taste buds are terrible. I remember one day I called the Metro Mado. I said, Metro Mado, where if you make even at some pakoko, just mail them for me. Because that's what I was feeling at eating that particular period. Sometimes I go call some person and say, where make na achu sena for me. Because the energy I used to have, I don't have it anymore. I will be honest with you guys. You know, that I was that person that I could stand for 6, 8 hours for my kitchen. I cook. I used to host a lot of events in my house here. People there, they know me from my city here, they know. When my kitchen here, they go, graduations, everything. I would be on my feet and cook for 8 hours. I know the shit. As people they enter, that's why they go. Even when I enter event, that's why they go back power. You know they again. Because I don't even eat the way I want to eat. I don't list. I have lost my taste buds. So those of you back home, like I would say, you have seen how they are putting the different kinds of meals. You have a lot of natural food, natural things back home that you can use. Instead of a lot of you refusing to even go to your treatment, when are the following our pastors and country medicine, I have told you if they diagnose you with cancer, your diet has to change. Diet has to change. If you were drinking 3 Expo, how many 3 Expo? Just reduce it. I am not saying don't drink, but you can just sit once in a month. You drink one. Just like when my dad was sick, my mom would be like, I said, give him his bottle of Guinness to drink. If he feels like he wants to drink, give him once in a while to drink. but you have to cut down on a lot of things, because I will not stop people on the things that they used to do. Like me, I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I've never drank, I've never smoked. So I was lucky. As it come in like the video. So your diet is very important. Increased risk of infection on us, people going through chemo. There is an increased risk of infection due to lower white blood cell counts. We have doctors here. I see Dr. Mami Ngasa is here. And I think some other people under fake profiles might be doctors that I don't know. I shared this video with Dr. Fende. She's not here. They are not oncologists, but they have lots of ideas when it comes to this. So, increased risk of infection due to lower white blood cell counts. Very true. Somebody like me, I've never been diabetic, nothing. But can you all imagine? I kept going to the hospital, and one day when I went 2 months ago, when I went for my PET scan, my blood sugar was I think it was 319 or 320. And the guy was like, "You didn't take your diabetic medicine before coming?" I said, "No, I'm not diabetic." He's like, "No, we can't do this test," because they were trying to see, since the cancer had spread, you know, to some part of my body. They were trying to see with the chemo I have done where if it's shrinking or what's going on. So they couldn't do it. If you need to see the way they were calling this doctor to this doctor, 3 days after, when I checked, my blood sugar went up to 419. So God loves me so much. And I started going back and forth, back and forth. Other medications we provoke something, other infections will kick in, so easily because your white blood cells. But mine, I think it was caused by medications. I don't know. Let me go say the smell for onions too. I know that onions bread. Then garlic too is another one that, oh my God, I have one of my sister-in-law, she eats garlic. I said the thing they smell all your skin. And she's a doctor too, she's a pathologist. I said, that your garlic, eh? He said, but oh John, you have to eat this garlic, eat this garlic. She's so concerned about my health, about what I eat. So that onion tea bag will make her one more the smell. So um it's very, very important. The infection, then bruising and bleeding caused by low uh, platelet counts. I am telling you, these things I am all experiences. If you see, my eyes are so bad. You see somewhere here, you will see bruises. If I open my skin, sometimes I just walk and say it don't scratch. I don't even know how I get it. I'm always be like, yes, that I had to push in. So that's why I don't do nails, because any little thing my skin they just bruise. Any please like the video as it coming. Every little thing. So those are all the side effects. We also have diarrhea issues, which we have talked about. We also have skin and nail changes, darkening, peeling, and brittleness. That's what I've also told you guys, that my hands they are now looking much better. You see, but you also, when I did one of my video one time, my hands they be black, but my foot never changed. So I will tell you guys a little story. Like the person I was buying my lotion from, I called her, I said, this lotion, you need to just help me. No small. At Mami Igwe, my dad was an oncologist and was snatched away by cancer. Oh my God. His best medication was crucifix, veggies in the raw, beans in any form, less to zero carb, and never went for chemo. Though, wow. Hey, freedom, you know, sure you go meet me so for back. Because the chemo, they hold me, oh, freedom. Hey, how I go do it? Your thing, freedom is giving us some great information here. He said he never went for chemo. Freedom, now which kind of cancer I be get am? Because the pain that I am in, all mine. So she is responsible to at Mami Igwe. My dad, I am reading her thing again live. My dad was an oncologist and was snatched away by cancer. His best medications was crucifix, veggies in the raw. Okay. So in the raw, then beans in any form. Yeah, I do beans. Since the one my be cook and leave am for me don't finish, I've not had some. I will call my daughter here to make it for me. Beans in any form, less to zero cap, and never went for chemo, though hmm, though he referred patients for to chemo. Freedom. I'm telling you, the irony is so. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much. I will try to stick to that. But this is great information. Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much. But like I told you, diabetes still don't act on my own because of side effects of medication. So are they on metformin 1000 mg right now? That's what I am on 1000 mg. So I completely had to change my diet because my cousin, I think diabetes is kind of, my cousin has diabetes. Okay, he refused chemo because of his age. Oh, okay. If he was older, then that might make a lot of sense. Also, eat sweet potatoes in moderation. It is a blood pressure downer and will regulate your blood pressure. Wise food. They say all they see, they say they did them for my skin because when something meets you, it just throws you off. So I developed the shock of everything that came to me. I went through emotional damage, destruction in my marriage, the mental torture that I went through in the marriage in which I was, emotional, psychological. Then I had Bell's palsy. Then everything just kicking. But the start of it is the depression that I was going through, and I wasn't talking about it. You know, put me where I am today. So that's why I want everybody to talk, especially in any situation that you find yourself. Call somebody and talk. In as much as the world has become where you can't even confine to everybody is scared. You don't know who to confine to. They still do it. Sometimes when you air it out, it's better, But this is, I think, I am trying because I never had all of this. But if I tell you guys, I am on lisinopril, on metformin, so this high blood, everything just it affected me. If I know be strong, I would already go. So the skin changes, you guys have heard. Whether you go use now which cream, so long as you go for chemo, it's not going to change. So don't waste your money because I wasted mine. So that's why I went. I did do just this natural. So so be natural and this. So the other serious one that will affect you is not a side effect that comes from chemo, but remember, those of us in America, imagine me who was working very independent. For those who know me, I feel just to say at the Kami Texas a weekend, I look ticket over there. I just jump inside my motor. Now drive that, they drive the car, I don't reach. I used to do those things. I can just sit like this and say, I want to go visit my brother for Canada. Boom. You see me, I don't drive, I don't reach Canada. Drive, go California. I used to do those things. I cannot anymore. I cannot. Day because the pain sometimes it just used to hold me so, especially around my breast and my back. Now that one they defeat kill me. It catch you so you can't do those things. So your own thank you, Bafood Picking, thank you. So your own natural things that you used to do, your finances are affected. Mine are solely affected. Like I do everything. Go for me was done. You don't have any other income coming. So you are bound to keep begging. Even your family gets tired. So I'm going to bring somebody's thing that I saw here. I'm trying to talk with this girl. It's a little child who is battling I think her cancer, they say is brain or tumor, something on the head. So we'll talk about it on subsequent shows. So, and this girl was talking about finances. It will bring down your finances so bad. So I am a living testimony. I don't borrow. People don't bear me grosh. because I want cash this bill, I want pay this. And then somebody will call you and say, oh, can't stay for my house no. If you even go stay with your sister now, oh, my brother get big house of Houston. No man, no did it. No, I'm not going there. My sister get big house for Maryland. No. My brother get big house for North Carolina. No. Because I am used to my own space, and sometimes you cannot afford that space, but you want to keep fighting because that's who I have been. Then you are stuck. Someday they go cut me water, someday they go cut me light. We should not be ashamed of the scars that come with these things. Let's teach other people and see how they can handle it. You think I did not have savings before I got sick? Yes, I did. My life was good until I got to this stage. Okay. So it affects you, your mental state. Blood pressure don't enter, all things enter. The things that you did not have will come. The side effects of chemotherapy, that's what will happen to you. Then the long-term and late effects, months, years after treatment. We have the long-term and late effects, months, years after treatment even. These things will start coming in. You have a neuropathy. For those of you who know neuropathy, which is like a nerve damage, right? Tingling, numbness, or pain in hands and feet. Yes. Sometimes at night when I sleep, I will feel it. So when you have all these symptoms, they are just side effects of the chemo. Don't be, for those of you that are taking the treatment, please, and for those of you that if you are diagnosed and you are taking this treatment, remember these are the side effects that will come in. Don't be ashamed of these things. They are things that will come with the cancer. Okay? You get cognitive issues, chemo brain, memory lapses, trouble concentrating. That is me. So I thought I was a Thomas. So I went to work. I said I will be able to do something. No, you are not. Because it destroys your concentration mode. That's what people don't know. For me, because the chemo I don't overdo chemo, the cancer don't stay for my skin. I'm not really able to concentrate sometimes. Say, okay, let me go to a job now. I think I will concentrate. It's an 8-hour shift. You have a 30 minutes break, 2 15 minutes break. For people that they smoke, did they ever go for smoke break? Listen, I lost memory. Blessing Mani, thank you for coming. Glory to glory. Thank you. So I have that problem of concentration right now because even if I want to concentrate, it brings me, I start thinking, oh, I get doctor's appointment, I get for go chemo, I get for go for this test because they are constantly sending you out there to test, to do this, to do that. So it messes your brain. My brain did be messed up. Sometimes I take it out. I am in the house here. Sometimes I take it out on Timo, who is the dog. Sometimes if somebody calls me on the phone, depending my mood, I might take it out on you. Sometimes I take it out, just my kids visiting, I just take it out on them. So it causes that because you get so frustrated, you think how you used to do your things, then you are not able to do them. Uh, Comment section. I know distract me. So those are the connective issues that come with it. Then you have heart problems. Some chemo drugs increase the risk of heart disease. We all know that. That any treatment that you take for a long time, the side effects, it always comes with a side effect because they will treat one thing and triggers another thing. That's the truth about health. You treat one thing, you trigger another thing. So you have to be lucky. And like I tell you, people, everybody's body, like what they have said, is not the same. Another person's body will respond different to treatment than any other person, right? Bone density loss, increased risk of osteoporosis. So these things, chemo will come with so many side effects, so many. Early menopause and fertility issues can be temporal or permanent. So for me, when I first got diagnosed, I was having a lot of blood loss, and my doctor was like, there is just no way I will be losing blood during my period like this. And then they continued, they had to force me into menopause. Oh, that was bad. I said, I will not sleep, even up to now. So I was not in any menopausal anything, but they had to force me into menopause with medications and everything because then lymphedema, swollen in the arm or chest due to lymph node removal or damage. So I have all of that. So now they talk to me, I be one of that for the way the cancer, I get almost all the side effects there because my lymph nodes, you see, this my right hand is bigger than this one. Okay, because the removal of my lymph nodes caused that effect. So some of that I have issues to do long sleeve clothes right now because if you say dress that it fits this arm perfectly, I'm going to have issues with this hand to go in because this hand is swollen. So I use a compression sleeves every now and then. I went for treatment. I have a machine that is being ordered for me that I use it to help me uh, with the swelling on the arm. So I've gone through it all. I've gone through it all of that. So the emotional and psychological effects, anxiety and depression, coping with cancer and treatment can take a mental toll. Okay, okay, my people. So when I hear somebody who say, "Oh, she's closer to her grave," it doesn't bother me. Whatever you say, whatever you do, I'm closer to my grave. It doesn't bother me. But remember, cancer will take an emotional toll on you. And it has done it to me. Anxiety is there, depression is there. And I would like to make a show here on anxiety and depression because I know a lot of our doctors here that are psych doctors. Like I don't know if Mami is a psych doctor, and then Dr. Fende, I think she's family practice and psych too. So I would like them to. I hold on my internet, never shake. Oh. Can you all hear me? Evelyn Tebo, please type if you can hear me. I hope so this internet never share. Hey, can you all hear me? Oh, okay. My hard one called. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Glory to glory. You know, why are you all leaving the show? Because I know the course. We are doing some educative topics. Then I just see the numbers. They are just dropping and dropping and dropping. People are leaving the show. Um, So emotional and psychological effects is anxiety, depression. Am I anxious most of the time? Yes. Am I depressed? Yes, I am on depression medication. Body image changes, hair loss, weight fluctuations, or scars may impact self-esteem. And that is the truth. You see weight loss. Some days I will gain weight. Some days, if you see me now, I don't even know what my size is, right? Then body fluctuation. Some people will gain so much weight. Some people are really losing. Scars may impact self-esteem. Yeah, I have refused. I don't even want me some man safe. So somebody now will go count out for my life. Okay, thank you, Dr. Fende. I will really need you guys to come in here and educate us a little bit on this anxiety and depression. Because I know so when the right medication with that palava sote, when I know the team plenty. Because I'm one of the sometimes I'm so anxious most of the time. It's not easy. Then the depression of how you used to be, then now you are no more that person. So we would like people to, those of you that are in the medical field, to educate us on all of these things. So that's what I wanted us to talk about a little bit, the side effects, and to use me as an example that I am going through all of those things. So imagine you used to make, say, you used to take, say, $10,000 a month home. Then you go down to taking 1,500 or this from a disability check after years. You will be depressed. I don't care which kind of counseling you go with, where they tell you for the depression will catch you. Depression will catch you. I am on a disability check. I haven't had it for 2 months. I don't know what's going on. I went to Social Security office yesterday. What's going on? But I am surviving. For those that I talk to them behind the scenes, if they're able to help me, they help me. But it's so depressing because you start thinking, oh, what if they cut my life? What if they're coming to do this? What you just end up by selling and selling and selling the things that you want to sell, you know, then you can't sell anymore. You can't even beg anymore. You become a bore. You become a pain in people's ass because they have their own issues. They are not only dealing on everyday one year. Ojong need this. Ojong no get this. Ojong don't call me for this. Ojong is begging here. Ojong is doing that. I'm one of those that when I'm begging, I'm proud to beg. I tell you my situation. Say, wait, no, they me. You know, like I'm saying, I'm on a disability check. I haven't had it. I was telling my mom. So she's like, now they know the good. I said, I went to that office. They were like, oh, something came up. What came up? So it's crazy. Then I would touch a little bit immigration, even though I don't have it on my thumbnail before we get to the other topic. This weekend, some people were deported to Panama. They did not even know they can't carry them for that camp for this place. So they thought they didn't even know where they were going. They just put them inside bus. They drive them, they go Panama. They seized their phone from them because they didn't want them to even record. When they got there, some of them, they had already seek asylum. They were already in the United States and they were taken. They gave them the option either we buy your ticket, we deport you. You have 10-year ban to ever get into the embassy, or you buy your own ticket and go. But that one is already blah blah blah. Your fingerprint has already been taken, regardless whichever way. So they are stuck in. Some of them are in Panama. So this administration is not playing. So if you are investing your money to bring people through Mexico road, through that Panama and that side, then I go advise me una hold on to it because it's a lot of money that families are spending to bring the people through Mexico. Then when you get into the borders, you are not able to come in. Some people they declare for road and all of that. It's not worth it. I understand that we are in a serious crisis in our country. The crisis is not easy, but instead of you to invest that kind of money and they will get here despite all of that and they send them back, I will advise you to start doing anything. I tell you, especially some of them with they are my niece's age. And she was telling me that, oh, this one was my classmate in Seka, that one was my classmate here, and they are coming through the backside road. My people, invest and do something else. Go learn how to do pedicure, microblading. You have places that you pay $300-400. They train you how to do this microblading. I did mine in Cameroon because I don't know me how to draw me eye pencil. So I go to Cameroon, they take me go there, I go do my own. So train them, let them do the microblading, let them do nails. Even this gel, when I go to Cameroon, this is all I do now. It's just my gel nails because I don't like putting on nails. I don't want to zip my clothes. I define person for can't zip me clothes. So I deal with my natural nails a lot. Send them to do something. Easy. Europe said Trump pass all thing now. For those people in the day Europe, they did talk. Europe really strong. Donald Trump know the play. That orange man for that place know the play at the tell una. So let's not, because it is millions. I know somebody that spent over $20,000 to bring their people here. They did not. Instead, find person where he go marry to your person for day. Even if he charge you an event $25,000, where you go do marriage now, do that one instead of this short road. Because they go reach today, then they go send them back. It's not helping. It's not worth it. They torture, they suffering. Then when they get for that border, they still have to apply for asylum before they get their papers. It's not easy. Like that time when we just come America, where we'll be fight Adoro Dr. Fender, Dr. Fender, that time the we can't, we get docu, we'll be there for Atlanta for day. Who struggle. So please, instead of spending that money, if the people don't finish university, let them empower themselves. I will keep talking. That's why I had a bright grill the last time, that people should copy from him. When his parents, he said the loss is that when they could not send them back to school, my dear, please. Even Europe, not easy. If you really want to come, go do you something. Even if you are working, I have somebody here that she's a teacher, Frida. I think I need to get back to you. You people, please, go start learning other side hustling. Not only for go do that teaching work. Go and learn some other side hustling while you are waiting for the opportunities to come for you to fall bush. Because a lot of our youth are just folding their hands. It is not easy. The government is not going to give you jobs. Empower your own self. That's why I use bridegroom. Nothing, you cannot be ashamed of your hustling. Me, this Ojong, when I be there Bamenda, I be to go pick draws for Okrika, Waka, Selam. I have done it. I don't carry granite for my hair seller. So don't see me if I'm sitting here today, you think it was just all that roses. My dad was able, but we still hustle. Glory to glory, you are somebody that knows it. And the thing is, let me read what Glory to Glory has written here. Um, she says, I have seen Nigerians in Nigeria getting job offers in foreign countries. Cameroonians just don't want to explore. Them they only use internet data for watch gossip, depending on people are brought to help. Thank you. Please go to shows that will educate you. Because they just, my niece just told me that people were sent, they were just sent back the other day. They put them in a bus. They did not even know where they were going. They drove them for 6 hours and they landed in a military place. She was the one telling me that she thinks that is that military place. And they put them in a plane. Nothing. They could not video. They could not talk. And they got them in Panama. You want to seek asylum for Panama for Doha. And they gave them the option there. We can pay your ticket, exploit it. But the working habits of Cameroonians, is so poor because they still have that mentality of someone they need for go office. You go office, you need for day office or for 9 a.m. for morning. You the enter office for 11 a.m. or you the enter office for 1 a.m. You know the work. Let me tell you, my junior sister works in Cameroon. I have not seen, she has that your Western work ethics in her. That girl, the day the joke with the work. The day in office, the dosh. My master used to work under the discipline my master pass on man. My other master come to me say, hey, I don't just understand here. But we need for develop that mentality. Develop that mentality, my Cameroonians. Me, they not the treat we they not even day like how a day. They don't push people, they not have you guys seen how the prices of everything has gone up in the stores? Because undocumented immigrants, everybody is hiding, especially the Mexicans. They're not there. You need call some person, you can't do small job for your house. Job where you used to pay some Mexican $100. You call these Americans, do you know how much you have to pay? Sometimes $500, $600. Eventually, it's going to open, but for right now, we not wait, we not rest, we not live and so. Because it feels so bad. Most Cameroonians like to pick what they want to do, full of themselves, and are very entitled. I no longer give my money to anybody except you show me a business plan and then I will support you. Thank you. Thank you. They don't want to do anything. I have told them. I did tell Una. When I see only this this microblading, micro shading, call me. I direct you, you go do it for Douala. This girl is good. She will train you. And you go start your own for any small local place. You did make your small money. You will make it until you are ready. You go make that money sometimes they'll talk for you, say, can't this abroad. Some people they did that can return and say me they leave, they maybe leave because they are doing so well. You cannot be sitting there and be entitled to thinking, I have my family abroad. I have this one, they have to do this. No, me, I need the same money for none of my brother and my sister because we train, everybody got trained to do something that will put food on their table to our last born. I am using my younger sister, most of example that she left her child in the house. She was married to a big man. She went to Sefam in those days of Sefam with a bachelor's degree, with a master's degree, and kept training and kept training and kept training. Please empower yourself. Glory to glory. Whether you go send me that link then for that foreign job there. Now how where you then for fake profile, I know John know me. So that made me a sharer, me were Cameroonians, and because I am sick and tired the way they are treating people. People are dying on the road because they want to fall abroad. People, Italy especially is the worst country for somebody to say they are in Italy. I guess some application they can't honor my show here where master they Italy. He cry every day, and I mean at the comfort. He used to say, "Oh, the boy." I say, "No, we're not the Italy." Where no they Spain. So no glass, you don't go Italy, you don't go Spain, or you don't even go that France where they not so. Where no they? People are struggling. You can empower yourself back home. That's why I brought that bride grill, and I'll keep bringing other people that are doing well. You can do, you can make your own name. You know, must scan this abroad because someone asked, I say, no, me, I don't date me for year now 21 years. So we don't stay, we can that time where they be call and say overseas. You know, they're not like how you stand for T Junction, you break that this in Tarico. No. You don't plus with the orange man, when I leave meet the orange man come on for the then when I start again. I am begging you people. It is rough. The money people, I will sit here to say, I know people that will sell their land, they will sell their houses, they will borrow money from meeting houses just to send people abroad. Then it hurts. Then now, this other day, they arrested some other Cameroonians again in California for a $10 million scheme for they go cash you now. They did watch you. If they never yet come for you, those stories will be coming up subsequently. If they never yet come for you, I don't say when you don't thief, they never catch you, just leave them. But you know, you not see money, not greed. Because me, one day for if I get away for thief the government, I go thief them. But I never yet get away. Because I go thief on my own small bed. You know, so when you don't start thief and so you go see the money, say, child, I succeed now, thief now 20,000. After you come again, oh, child, I succeed. I don't, okay, man, I just go thief again the last time. They think the sweet sisters last, they go cash you. Because these people, they cash them for the $10 million scheme. One of the Pekin, na my Pekin. But at the look, I not see me that $10 million where they put on for them. I not say America go inflict figures. This boy will build hotel for Boya, una know. How many years they don't give? 24 years of prison. Da Costa. When he come on and for they go chop the money, no, all that investment, then other people will enjoy them. If they inside Ngata, they Ngata for America, for you even find that they are for Europe. Where they want them for Europe, where mommy care, they be go there, they cook their chop. If they cook if fufu in Namtari inside they chop, if they chop or 18, they want them where they for Ngata for you go chop na noodle with Doritos for day. You not go see a chew chop. I dey still talk am for una every day. If una dey do this thing there, this 419, this scheme there now, they go cash you. Just do am small no what you don't get your small money, establish am for some business, then you go you. Ebony mama, you dey here, we're prison for you, no be fine thing. I do internship for prison till I dey college. During my internship, girl move part for a last shake and for me, say, hey, I go can't work for you. So no. It is tough. You know, they like when a prison for Europe where you get time where if you even find someone, you can't pass it TUMA, you small for the inside there. For here, he had prison for here, no be chocolate. No mind that yeah, when I go watch television, when I go do this. But if you be African, where you like for chop your country chop, your fufu corn and jama, your water fufu and arrow, and that thing, you know go see and for here, you go chop na that chicken and dumpling. I know at that one, I just hate the sight of the chop, that chicken and dumpling there. You know, you go chop na their spaghetti and meat sauce sometimes. You go now Doritos, the day when they give them pizza inside the last celebration for them. Na celebration. So avec Cameroonians, we don't be too popular for this fraud kind thing. They don't the year way. That time they be the year na Nigerians. Now we don't take flag. Now we don't take flag. So those stories that I go to bring and I think the way I see online, you know, the being like say I go pick on anybody or anything, but I just think the way go for the door for more will be on a learning process. My son today come me the 10 years, they say, oh, they don't arrest a friend he picking. I say for wait, he say for drugs for Indiana. Wait till they give it 20 to life imprisonment, 20 years to life imprisonment, 30 years old picking. Hello. So anything what they do for the country, they didn't if they never yet come for you, they despise you. They despise you. So when they did for jail now because of this PPD loan, some people they wait, some people they don't understand the loan where you be go take them for more than some people they be taken for like 3 or 4 states. Them they will come for you. They will come for you. I tell you now. I don't work with I get a lot of my lecture and I get a lot of private conversation there with them. And when I tell and out of experience, now the thing where it happen. The country over get loophole there, and necessarily they know say they get a lot of their loophole there. If they not cash you fine, because even me are there for years hungry, they do me now so. I be hungry now, I no get them. I don't get me anything. Hungry they do me. If I see the loophole, I go and go there. But maybe I go now, I go turn and say maybe probably my problem I want solve a $20,000 problem. I get that $20,000. I say, oh, it was so easy to get it. I go and go again. Now so would they. Now human being, now so we human being there would they. Now so we human being there would they. Please empower yourself. Super lady, where you watch me and she's watching me from Cameroon. Frida Energy watch me from Cameroon. Empower yourself in any way. Cameroon government no go empower you. Even people in Nigeria, they are talking it every day. The year they want for Nigeria. Oh, Tinubu government do this. You go everywhere for Africa. The anyone the shouting leader. But when I see for America for the opportunities a day because you can empower, you can do your own business, you can do all of those things. This scamming, it is so degrading. Where you go and see, boom, you want to see notification for your phone. Oh, these Cameroonians have been arrested. Oh, you want to look at, oh, a Nigerian pastor has been given 50 years in jail. Like now at the end of the day, all that Liboguni, all that BB motor there with the driver and zero. You then have for jail for day, you find a way for do collect call. Oh, they don't arrest me. Your bail bond no be now so. If you no be US citizen, they catch you after we finish for day, they just put you back, you don't go. I'm telling you, when you don't struggle, you enter for year. You don't even get your donkey. You don't even have it. You the day in for day. They put on it day. I know they make these stories there. Oh, because sometimes when I can't talk to, they say you pick. I don't pick on people. I bring my stories here to educate us. So those of una who una be just come for this country, una ask we go and work. Go and work. Machine one una know and so. When you ask them, they will tell you they do business. Which kind of business? They are not able to explain. It will catch up with you. Now see the thing for feminism. It will catch up with you. And this is how it catches up. Either you quarrel or they catch you. Either you quarrel or they catch you. But if I know some people, the way they don't make their money, they don't shit down them quiet. They do their business. Better go drive you Uber. Better go drive you Uber. Because all the money there, oh, one go invest for back home, oh, one go do this. You get some small boy where he die for Houston. They say he did bill for Cameroon, he did do so. You know, if you finish the thing, they don't quarrel. All we know what we quarrel. What you quarrel, OD. Because you know, we be able again forget that money the entire way FBI don't put eye for his skin. If you get for good, for go start clock in, regular clock in, clock out. So that extra money they be get them for the kind nonsense thing they be do it, not do it. It OD, it confused. So when I go think say you go see some person they way he get like it 2 or 3 scrum job them. Then he can't lost one, he can't lost one. Maybe if you don't even get doing a bachelor's or something, just not mean so way sometimes don't be you oversee that money or you want go above your means. Even if you make that money, then a high, just to say no, man, live for some certain way. Because we the two disgrace ourselves out there now. It's just too much going on. Every time you want to go online, a Cameroonian has been arrested for this. Anytime you want to go online, a Cameroonian has been arrested in this. You go back home, picking the day now on top machine. On top machine. Oh, you call him, mommy. Some Togo. They hack, so they hang my Facebook account. He say me, they send this. That boy can come here and say me, I said Togo outside. Una the only scam. 200,000 a year, 500 a year. They just come to my auntie for Manfi. He say, nobody talks to me. They send 600,000. The woman asks, "I've never communicate with this. I get problem money." So sometimes even when I on a day for year, talk and they talk and for people they need the year every day. If some person enter your inbox, say, this person say, "Man, send you money." Call the person for video call. If the person number not go, you are not sending any money where you not communicate with the person. So person just come for you just abruptly like that. Say send money. You are sending money that what? To who? You are you communicate? No, I don't do that. I don't go do that. Man say the Frida, no can some person just can say, Frida, they for problem. Say me send money, me Frida quarrel for that problem for day. If they don't love Frida for jail, me Frida remain for day. Till they way Frida, it says, I go hear a voice, I see for video. Whoever can I go say, I want to see Frida for video. She know the drop. May will stop. Because I understand the frustration and everything. But once you feel like you were so frustrated in Cameroon, then you find yourself in the United States, you don't even get you docky, you did not na machine. Where you feel go for warehouse, go work. You feel go for Walmart, you go even stand for Walmart door just to say, welcome to Walmart, they give you paycheck. Hello? The judges are not happy. Because they can mean that their own citizens there. Their own citizens said they do na ushin, they do the na agbagba. The who don't come, boom. That time don't pass, they catch you now. You do and small. I don't talk say, I don't talk say, I want to spoil their hustle. If me I get away for hustle, I go hustle and be I no fit. If I see them, like now then I so get me do me. If I see I go hustle and too. Because there's some of we so go now for go hustle and first time they go just catch me. So we better no hustle. I beg. We can do better. We can empower ourselves in several ways. I know this has gotten out of. I just brought this because I just thought of those Cameroonians that were arrested young. The other Nigerian for the irony, 29 years old. 29 years old picking, you still get plenty energy, plenty time for your life. You go come on and go do that thing there. When they lock you from Gata, that's it. You know, being like say some of them, they don't employ person. Who get one day they hold them for Medicare fraud where they begin at businesses. Or they use like Sally, Antiflow, then they be employ people there where they pay them. So they actually put food for people their table. That one they know they call and say fraud. Because when you dare for anything healthcare business or this thing, the risk over high. So there are different kind of things where we feel label and when they just say, fraud, we know how the country they the one life we ahead, they go lie to pay, they go just call some money so you go confused. So you say now your crime that when you enter court, you start here, they release how they read your crime there. You used to say you start checking say all the crime and so now me I will commit them. Hi Benji, thank you for coming in. You start asking yourself, say, now me I be commit all this kind of. So we are doing too much. They don't start over. No, we Cameroon and Nigeria. We are doing too much in this America. How would they arrest two young people, 38 years old and 44 years old, for a $10 million scheme? I say when you look them, maybe you go look their mommy, then their mommy they still stay now for more house of Cameroon. When some people are looking just for $1,000. You don't support them. Support somebody. Women, we are here. This is the Women's Month. Support a woman back home. Let them start a legit business. It doesn't have to be much. It doesn't have to be much. Feed a family. It doesn't have to be much, my people. But we are beginning, they don't know we are so notorious in this. Me who is sitting here with my health, I tell you, this is the second month I have not had my disability check, but I keep going. Do I sit and cry? Yes, of course. I am battling cancer. It's not a joke. It sends you into anxiety, into depression, into all of that. Do I sit and cry? Yes, I do cry. Like I tell you people, when it turns to sometimes, they turn and say, I'm a moto, I be getter. They start struggle again for buy moto. I have done it several times as I did for this sick. I go pick my hand back there, I go pick and enter. Back when we buy $2,000, they enter for store because they see a bit desperate. They start giving $500. I be take them. Hello, my people. When I see this Mexico road, when I avoid Mexico road for now, those of you still having plans to tell your people to come through Mexico, Donald Trump, his administration, no be good administration. They will get in here and they will put them back. Because those ones that were taken back on Saturday, it just happened this past weekend. They were already in the United States soil, even though they have already filed for asylum. You know, they already chopped Adoro. They still put them for motor, carry them back to Panama. Yes. Please, my people, That money that you invest 10,000, 50,000, if they don't want to stay, let them do something because I understand the jobs are not there. Let them empower themselves because regardless, no be all man go do hair, no be all man go do eye, no be all man know how to do nail, no be all man know how to cook chop. So some person must buy for some person, and I saw the economy go the turn, then we go the grow. I use Bright Grill where it come out Cameroon, go Nigeria, don't go empower itself. See how good he is doing in Abuja. He has made a name for himself. He has made Cameroon proud. He is receiving awards. So we can learn from that and keep going, my people. Please. Even me, what day for year where we didn't have Bobby where the hot me this side the hot. Sometimes I will call people where you don't reach that level. I say, you don't want to order food. I force you to buy. I say, I can cook. But now I'm not even able to do it like I'm telling you at the year and for my body. So that's it for that. So you guys have seen on my thumbnail, I have a gentleman there by the name Wirba Julius. He's a teacher, okay? He's a teacher, and this is where I say we need to be protecting. Let's protect women. That is a teacher who is supposed to be protecting kids, but he is not doing that. So that's why I have him on my thumbnail. You know, I want us to listen to this 3 minute something audio that was said. He raped children from the ages of 2 to 13 years old. Big old papa. So we'll listen to this and I will give my own contribution how I feel about things like this. Because you all say this is, I have zero tolerance for rape. Zero. Zero tolerance. So this topic is not a topic just for women, but it's a topic even for men because these kids needs to be protected by all of us. So let's listen and I will show you guys the video.
Presented a man suspected to have raped over 7 children ranging from the ages of 2 to 13 years old. According to the commissioner of the Bamenda Central Police Station, the case was reported by one of the parents of the children.
On the 21st, last Friday, and that one lady came to complain. She was not even able to speak, told us that she wanted us to listen what the young girls will tell us. She told us that one lady came there and was complaining that her child has been raped, her child for 13 years old, and that she was even pregnant. When she started talking too much there, at this moment that one went to her mother and said, "Mommy, the same person did the same thing to me."
One of the mother of the assaulted children narrates how she noticed the act.
I dey for workplace, so woman can be say you do the kind thing my pikin, you give belle, you control woman, he give belle for pikin. I go sleep for house now, I no get to say this pikin they all. Plus my neighbor get pikin, they ever gather and give them biscuit and sweet behind there. I say me I try for interview the pikin. I start for the one for Nezun 2, start confess. I wait the bigger one with the primary 5 now. He come back, assist me, tell me say if he talk he go die. I say well you are covered with the blood of Jesus. Tell me you no go die. Mommy let me talk. I say yes talk. So he start telling me say the man is still with the primary 4, but now the primary 5, and she's 10 years now. So for the look of things, even the twins of 2 years they are there. I say before I make anything I go reaching out hospital first. So I carry all them that involved. So the medical report and day. So now only for do find the student, they will teach them from dog. They start causing we don't do rape from dog. He has hair, they rape picking the way they do for corner for quarter, no sin a far rape from dog. The woman no they married, the woman will marry them. He rape and a rape and mommy talk say me him married that man because don't rape the picking. The woman get 3 picking away, the woman don't come out. So he rape 2 houses for other children in dog and give them pregnant. So to the extent where he landlord and he landlady they threaten my life.
The accused, Wirba Julius, age 57, is an economic teacher in a government school and has been separated from his wife since 2003. He says he is innocent.
Decision that I don't accept. I've never raped a child in my life. The children have been coming to my workshop where I produce When I'm producing it, they help me. Sometimes they are just playing with me, playing around. Sometimes they even come and they take my phone and they play with the phone. So there are children who are used to me. Maybe they don't understand the meaning of rape. I think so because to rape somebody, what do you mean by raping somebody, by raping a child? As far as rape is concerned, I've never raped a child in my life. God alone knows that. I divorced in 2023. 3 children. 25, 22, and 19. First is a male, second a female, third a male.
The commissioner of the Bamenda Central Police Station used the opportunity to call on parents to report such cases.
They have to complain whatever they are going through in the quarter where they are, because we have a lot of cases like this one in the quarter. But if you don't complain, it's difficult for us to be aware of this type of things. And now when you complain and that we are aware, we are going to do our job.
The suspect, who also owns a shop around the Bamenda food market, have been handed over to the legal department for legal actions to be taken.
My people, una don't hear. You will don't ever hear some sex predator where they not catch you right and they accept say do something. Una don't ever hear. So, how are these predators? It's not only we heard when Ebony Mama, the other case, where we are still working on those kids. You guys have heard these kids are 2 years to 13 years old. This is the Women's Month. But this issue right now, when we talk about rape, does not only concern women. It's a general thing for the public, for parents, whether you're a man or a woman. I am asking if you are a man watching me, then you hear say some man for this kind of age, he don't violate your pikin. You go take a line. Now lie. Most men, they go can't tear you apart. I get some my friend where he did Canada, no call him for year. He get it 2 picking them. Where they did for them as city 2 girls. That boy love he picking them for way. I just want to use now an example because how it close it deal with when you try that kind of thing, I swear it will tear you to take them. Would I be remember some case where I've logged on for July of last year? Where the one TUMA a nurse practitioner, a TUMA now he own 14-year-old pikin, he own biological pikin. For my country talk, they call and say, oh, gentne. Have your gentne, kajen. My people, but what way it did surprise me. We feel here with that woman the talk say Thank you, Miss Ernestine, for joining. So we can understand that a man of that age, why would you be sexually doing this to 2 years old, a 2-year-old child? And one is there, she's saying that, Mommy, should I talk? Because most of these predators, they intimidate their victims by telling that if you open your mouth, I will kill you, or I will kill your parents, or I will do this. My people, it is a shame. We need to pray. We need to pray because I just told you guys, I am bringing up another story. This one is life and joy. My younger brother is the chief of Eyumojo. It's not an Ayese for those who truly know me. My younger brother from the same mother and father is the chief of Eyumojo. They brought him a child. This child in my own village in Eyumojo. This girl got pregnant at the age of 11. They just bring that Pekin last week for village. She is now 12 years old. He don't born Pekin. She doesn't even know who got her pregnant. She got pregnant in Yaoundé last week. I am not saying things that I don't have the facts. Those are the facts. But listen to this predator saying, I have never, when they are saying that the woman he got married to, he raped the woman. The mother said, you will marry her by force. Marry her, they had 2 children, the woman don't go. Other students are calling, and this is what a lot of teachers do back home. Una di violate una own students, the way una di teach them, then you take that position of shutting them down, the kids cannot talk. Please, parents, mothers, fathers, be talking to your children. Now it's not even the issue of men sexually harassing little girls. It don't be now even a man picking the now TUMA other man picking them for Shio. Woman, then now they TUMA other woman them for Cameroon. Let us pray. And then this woman who came out to talk the story that they were chasing her, the landlord and landlady were chasing her out because she has come out to say. Then now, you who has committed the crime, you want to make yourself to be a victim. No, you are not a victim. If you watch the channel here in the United States, How to Catch a Predator, if you see the ages of the men that they are going to meet with a 13-year-old girl, wait to go make some papa for 60 years, 50 years. This man is 54 years old. You are having sexual intercourse with a 2-year-old, with a 13-year-old, with an 11-year-old. And then you are there saying your kids are 26, 23. These things are things that happen. Because even for this Western world in this America, for those of you who now do criminal justice, who now say they advise you to go into those channels there, especially when you want to write your papers there for presenter, you go learn a lot. Predators, we have a lot of predators. It don't batna for Cameroon. And now in Cameroon, what happens? You get the boy, then the cash na small picking and now take and go Kwara then to take their bones. I was watching another one that he was arrested. He's in Tico now, in detention in Tico, that he has been killing people around Toll Gate. Please be watchful, my people in Africa, even here in the United States. I keep saying this. Last time in July, when I vlogged about Eric, who molested his own daughter, I told you guys, I said, don't let this on mango the kaya has, oh, uncle, auntie, or this or that. No, you want to keep your eyes open. Okay, my youth now, which one now freedom? Tell me some other word we are going to talk and know. The mommy no feel the ego the lie her no freedom 237. When I go just enter inside, which kind man like it is a shame. Then the thing is, you go see other people they go start to say, oh, that woman they say, surely if you want me the man follow you, as the man not follow you, if they go now for go life for the man. But if the woman, but they not feel show the picking their face and are happy the way Cameroon government don't do and they protect the picking and they cover them. But of course now Cameroon, everybody is going to know who this woman is, who reported the case. Then people they go and start threatening. So this is the place where I'm calling Metro Mado. Metro Mado, I go like you. May you meet up back there at a women advocate group there for Cameroon. Because I talked to somebody yesterday. He told me they get advocate groups. I said you need to send them down to Bamenda. May they get this man because a lot of other kids will come out and talk. This is what, see, I have zero tolerance for people like this. Whether I'm my brother, whether I'm my pikin, you commit this kind of offense, I will call you out. It is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. Do you know how this is going to traumatize them the rest of their life? If pikin fit the talk say they don't start the nyashi, see where they for class 4, how old that pikin dey? My people, I am begging you people. My Cameroonian brothers and sisters, parents, aunties, we cannot sit there and we see an 11-year-old child or a 12-year-old child giving birth to a child. I will bring that story subsequently here. Yeah. I am not making it up. Then we think it's okay. The one the own bad because you never know who give belly. Me, I born to for young age. And at least I know who give me the belly. The one not even know ye. When me say some people then for quarter they don't just the hold the pikin, they just the sleep and they begin to just the hear the thing. They say don't talk. They want in a belly the big. Hey, they will can't catch someone. And if you been already kind people, then they don't talk. We say don't talk. If you talk, we will quarrel you. If you open your mouth talk, so don't do this, we will do this. You know exactly. They always make their victims guilty. This is it. I want to play this thing again one more time. Make una two una look am. But my thing is, this is the Women's Month. How can we stand for our girl kids? I came to this country because of women, fighting for the rights of women. Women going through torture in the name of culture, in the name of whatever. No, let's say no to all of these things. This is the Women's Month, March 8th. You know me now, say because I want to say now Women's Month, then on Saturday, people they go wear kaba, una go march, una go do this. But when una sit to una get for talk for stand for another woman, una no fit talk. But una go instead then for insult another woman. You vijiji the smell. Oh yeah, this. Then when they want to talk to you, you always claim victim, especially those of you that are bullies and everything. Rosemary Ewanga, who is our big sister on media, this is where I want your voice to be heard. Instead of using those absurd words that you use on your channel, instead of you insulting young girls and children, I want when you started on your channel, these are the kind of things you were doing. These are the things you need to be talking about. Instead describing other women, oh, they smell, they do this, they do that. This is not what we should be doing to ourselves. Let's protect our young girls. Let's protect our young boys, because they are not only doing it to girls now. You have a lot of these men now where they don't talk now, say they want for the TUMA for them, for their shio them. They abuse young boys and too. Because we go hear that stories and they will start the come up. Make we watch our environment, because it is crazy now in Cameroon. It is crazy. We watched the other situation last week. I watched an for Victorine Ako page. When neighbor, you quarrel your other neighbor, it 3 picking them. Say when we don't quarrel, sometimes you take it 3 picking them, you slaughter and quarrel and put her again for the woman in own fridge for a house. Which kind of evil? Who's would they come up with all these things then? What is going on? All this, they will get 1 million churches there. Thank God that Tanganji don't talk to me, they closer. 1 million churches there, each house na church, after each house na church, after each house na church. Then this thing that happen, pastors, do pastors talk about this? What una the preacher una churches then? Who's a human rights advocate they did for Cameroon? Where the kind of stories there? So tell you you do what? You know one thing I like jail for America. They don't want catch predator. They don't want catch them. They go quarrel you inside jail for year. They don't want catch that kind of people there. Freedom 237. That's what we should be doing. We cannot come here and be and then make like it is so hard. That is, I don't understand. I am asking you all who have children, asking especially the girl child. This is our month. How can our voices be heard? That's why I said, like, when I go Cameroon, I see some of them, the way they struggle, they run behind this, rich Oyibono, they come Africa. That's what I tell someone they for Limbe. Why I meet someone there, they do for some, I go ask them, I say, where are you from? I say, from Chile. I say, useless goat like you. So you are from Chile. Now you make my girls that they stand for your back so like fool. I tell the guy, I say, the country will come out, their own suffer pass will own too. Why una not fit empower una selves then? Una the run to una the do now which kind of shower for wishing. Parents, let's talk, have conversation with their kids. Let them be your best friends. Let them not frighten them, because if you did talk for your picking and all, especially get you the holla, even at the boy oh the holla some way. No, just tell them, say, hey, remember, in a peaceful way. I bet una like video, especially the young picking there. When you are talking to them, make them your friends. Like, do you know? Your career is very important. Go to school. They can take everything from you, but nobody's going to take your certificate away from you. If I go put my resume for and go work, it go look good for my resume. Say I go for school. Oh, she has a degree in criminal justice. She has a degree in social work. It will look good on my resume. Nobody has taken that away from me, because I have not messed up in any place where they can seize my certificates away from me. But you see all this going nyome for here, nyome for here, nyome for day, nyome for here, nyome for day. It will not take you anywhere. I don't talk about my contemporary Nigerian people over here. They will know where I talk. Nyome for day. It will not take you anywhere. Because me, I born for young age. That's why I use my story. Say if my papa never been a strong person, I will maybe be a useless person. Because they send me for school that time, man picking can fool you. One time, sleep, man picking a carry belly. First time. It's not a good experience. That's why I always say, if the things I know now, I knew them back then, I will not make the mistake that I made. So at this point, what am I doing? Correcting them. I'm not going to record the jump now for the age from one man to the other, the fly, the go this side. Hey, the last man I ever sleep with in my life, like being my ex-man. You know, they interest me. There is nothing in it. But when this man picking there, wait to go make you, even though in a urgent, even though in a wish for TUMA, where you get them for you for sleep with picking them for this age. So make we listen again for this man. Make we the give for my comment section. Wait to things that we fit do, how we find a solution for solve this problem the way that it happen for our community back home. Even for our community inside America, for it happen. But because we Africans and we Cameroonians who like to throw things under the carpet. Oh, I no one get problem with the family. I no one get I no go talk. He go fit create problem. If the man go prison now, they go talk to my family. No, what my family by you are saving time for that because you know better. So man go to say, hey, it's spiritual. What is spiritual? Really? If not two, we don't do and sin. They like thief. Man, we don't decide say no one stop thief. When I hear. Yeah, when I hear the man,
Presented a man suspected to have raped over 7 children ranging from the ages of 2 to 13 years old. According to the commissioner of the Bamenda Central Police Station, the case was reported by one of the parents of the children.
On the 21st, last Friday, and that one lady came to complain. She was not even able to speak, told us that she wanted us to listen what the young girls will tell us. She told us that one lady came there and was complaining that her child has been raped, her child for 13 years old, and that she was even pregnant. When she started talking too much there, at this moment that one went to her mother and said, Mommy, the same person did the same thing to me.
One of the mother of the assaulted children narrates how she noticed the act.
I did for workplace, so woman can be say Judy kind to my picking, you give belly, you control woman, you give belly for picking. I go sleep for house now, and okay, I to say this picking the all. Plus my neighbor get picking, they ever gather and give them biscuit and sweet behind there. I said, me I try for interview the picking them. I start for the one for Nezun 2, start confess. I wait the bigger one with the primary 5 now. He come back, ask sister, they tell me, say, if he talk, he go die. I say, well, you are covered with the blood of Jesus. Tell me, you no go die. Mommy, let me talk. I say, yes, talk. So he start telling me, so the man is still with the primary 4, but now the primary 5, and she's 10 years now. So for the look of things, even the twins of 2 years, they are there. I said, before I make anything, I go reaching out hospital first. So I carry all them that involved. So the medical report and day. So now only for do find the student, they will teach them from dog. They start causing we don't do rape from dog. He has hair, they rape picking the way they do for corner for quarter, no sin a far rape from dog. The woman know they married, the woman will marry them. He rape and a rape and my talk say me him married that man because already picking the woman get 3 picking away, the woman don't come out. So he rape 2 herself for other children in dog and give them pregnant. So to the extent where he landlord and landlady they threaten my life.
The accused, Wirba Julius, age 57, is an economic teacher in a government school and has been separated from his wife since 2003. He says he is innocent.
Decision that I don't accept. I've never raped a child in my life. The children have been coming to my workshop where I produce Chemo. When I'm producing it, they help me. Sometimes they are just playing with me, playing around. Sometimes they even come and they take my phone and they play with the phone. So there are children who are used to me. Maybe they don't understand the meaning of rape. I think so, because to rape somebody, what do you mean by raping somebody, by raping a child? As far as rape is concerned, I've never raped a child in my life. God alone knows that. I divorced in 2023. 3 children, 25, 22, and 19. First is a male, second a female, third a male.
The commissioner of the Bamenda Central Police Station used the opportunity to call on parents to report such cases.
They have to complain whatever they are going through in the quarter where they are, because we have a lot of cases like this one in the quarter. But if you don't complain, it's difficult for us to be aware of this type of things. And now when you complain and that we are aware, we are going to do our job.
The suspect, who also owns a shop around the Bamenda food market, have been handed over to the legal department for legal actions to be taken.
Okay. Now, Bafut Pikin be there under my show here. Bafut Pikin, I go send this thing to Ebony Mama. May it send her for you because I go like me you take and go Facebook so that may you make and may it be loud on Facebook. May they prosecute this man. You get for I go like me you take and go Facebook since you did Facebook. I never yet start come Facebook. But if need be, maybe next week or next month, I go start to do Facebook, show them. May you take and go Facebook, me this story be loud. So when I hear how this woman talk say, now your own country woman can the attack the fight with you say don't pregnant a 13-year-old pikin. Now when he hears so then he go gather other pikin there, start asking the other one if pikin talk for you say, Mom, you want me to talk? The pikin talk. Then when this other woman don't go for go talk, wait it happen. This man where they stay for this man where they don't arrest her. The landlord and the landlady, they turn the instead they threaten this woman because he the one bring the story out. Can you imagine? Where it means that the landlord and the landlady, they're supposed to arrest them too. It means that they be accomplice. Because if you don't stay for them, they don't see that movement where they go up. If all them they stay for the same compound. Because I know how that thing they did. It means that they don't see movement where they go up, they go calm down. They not talking. Because I am saying this because I know we don't get a situation for a family where they family person talk say, oh, they talk say if you can rape, the girl will do this, so he go up, he calm down. It's a big lie. Hello? Yes, please pick it up for me. Thank you. Sorry, I want my picking pick up my mate. So, una feel imagine at the talk, we all have children. Then the other thing where they talk like, Banso people waiting on they happen. Even the two Cameroonian they cash and one for them a Banso boy. Yeah, boy. Abai, my people. Now wait see. Wait till they go on. Some person they put on for you say, in some people then they commit kind atrocity for Bamenda because of this struggle as all them don't run from village. Tifo na so them. Meme Central, so wait till it happen. I understand that the crisis don't come with a lot of things then. But the crisis will come now with the thing say some man go there for the age 50 something years old with the cash now they can't pick in there. Now the same thing for that Eric, he on that time they want accuse now baby my be don't move go if they do live his own life. When I no one hear that kind of thing. Let's protect our kids. And protecting our kids not only get for being your own pikin carry for belly. Put eye. That's why I say men will eye the past. Look other person in the pikin. You see some strange behavior. I not say we Africans and we Cameroonians no, don't say that my child cannot do this. No, say it before tomorrow. When you don't come out, you go talk say you will play your own part. Like me, what they for you to do my mob, I tell you, I say my mob long. They don't talk say the John, you go talk. I did talk at me before. Una beg rush me. Una no talk for me. Una no call me. Una always talk say, he there for this small time. Say the talk na because say they can't go for grave. He go quarrel small time. No problem. No problem. I am not perfect. Like I keep telling you people every day. I make my own mistakes every day. But we need to protect our daughters. We need to protect our boys. Because now the issue for say man picking the go, man picking, it don't flop now for a country. Woman the go, woman, it don't flop now for a country. So that one day they go man picking, you know if you get another man picking if you do out there, they go start finding a small picking them for the violate them. Maybe before the cancer away, they were my skin, so you want to do how with me. When I do that education, I go they pick other things and two will be talking. Me no man. The women advocates in Cameroon, you know, please. When cases come out like this, thank God for social media. Make sure you follow to the end and that these kids have their proper treatments and they get proper counseling. Because this is what we need. I don't know if she was under my show here. I don't think I've seen her. To call her colleagues back home and send them this video so they can do something. Just like the one way Ebony Mama will the struggle for Batibo for day to follow up. Would you follow up with this thing? This thing they say when So if they run around. Because a lot of these things they happen for interior villages. A lot that is not reported. A lot. Now on this thing for
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Ebony Mama, put you for show.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, put me for sure, sister.
Yes.
Yeah, great topic, Great topic, great information, and the kind things in this when I hear it, it really, really, really break me down. And the thing we did then I say most of these people, the way they did do all this thing, the way they did do am for picking them these days, we need if you put hand on top them, they dey always succeed for escape, go for places they will not know them, go continue the same crime for day, just like the one wey happen for my place where as we talk so the tea about am, we no know side where the man dey, and who know whether the place where they dey, still continue the thing for the after we eat do am for that place, how many people eat do am for two families and shut up their mouth, they no fit talk. Before the third one we can't do am for day way, now for day way that woman talk say no, he no fit take am. He comot hang for his skin, but still yet he escaped. So outside the military, outside the police then dey, outside the gendarme then dey for security purpose, where they did destroy a whole young generation after all the ones the world don't lost them. The small one, the way they remain, wait till they happen. Men they just call it destroy the girls, young beginning. That is a see, it just be so heartbreaking for the kind way. When I talk, I see where to I see with my eyes, sister. The blood where it flow. I see how we oh God, make God get mercy for us. Make God get mercy for us. It don't too much. See, big man, like that one, see how we dey lie. No, now because say the pikin them be, now because say, and now so those kind of men they always give pikin them the thing the way they want them. They go make they say the pikin they love them, but where they get other plans behind, buy bonbon, buy biscuit, candy and drag the pikin. So, men we not be only say the pikin must be your own. If you be a woman,
Exactly.
you see man, they play with a small girl that kind way. Put your eye, but look at what to be intention. The pikin no must be your own.
Exactly.
Not just take and say no, that uncle just be so friendly with pikin. The world don't change. You know, still there again. The way we be the look at say the man. This one way it happen for my village, where it happen. Now if papa is friend, where they come for house, they cook chop, eat the chop.
Can you imagine?
Not be stranger. You go to because they take come go carry water for pom. I want water for pom. Go carry water for pom. Give me my drink. You follow the pikin, track it for inside bush. Not be stranger. Not be stranger. And at the kind things that this one we need to like stand for. Because those pikin they no get voice. Now Rosemary this way be talk say be advocate for pikin them. He don't turn na being an advocate for describe get child if a JJ.
Mm-hmm.
I raise my case for you. I beg. Thank you so much for this topic, sister. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the call. Thank you for your voice, Constance. Thank you for putting your voice in this matter. So I want to read some. I will read some few comments there. Freedom 237 say maybe he did it to his kids too. Yes, Freedom 237. When somebody they don't reach the left way go, so no mean way don't start doing today. And then Freedom 237 say yes, stupid man said Meme Center say you go yeah, he will not be set free. Who go set it free? Who go set it free? Yes, stupid man say they don't know the meaning of doing that kind of thing. I'm telling you, Say some people can be everything, Reverend Father and sisters, not them. Tifo, not them. Prostitution, oh, jealousy, oh, tribalism, oh. In short, they take up for the good. Meme Central, na waiting, no. Where? Why una no fit just leave me, ma? Metro Mado, you dey for show. I be need your input. Even if you know one day show, you go need for. I need your input on this place.
Hello?
Yes, I don't put you for my show. I don't know whether you know, sir. Are they live?
Yeah, no say I just follow up. I just enter there, see they talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, so I need your input because I need your people to advocate.
Let me advise people. If you have the mother's number or you have contact with the parents, you know the lady will send you for your office that time that thing they happen, that person for Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
She's the president of FIDA, that's FIDA, an international organization for women.
Mm-hmm.
So she's the president now of Cameroon, and she's a very close friend of mine. Then they get a branch of Amanda where they handle those kind of issues, and they take an free. They may take a dime from the parents or for anybody.
Okay.
So those kind of stuff is not isolated, because these are things that we are fighting very hard. And the other difficulties that they get, Senior Lawyers Association and everything like that. The parents then, we don't have to follow up with this extent. If you go to the parents, there's small money, maybe before the matter, because they just want to talk about shame for the picking them. No. The issue there is that we always make it a point of duty. That thing is heard, the case is heard in camera. That is in the office of the judge or the state council, wherever it is, because they work is supposed to be public. But as we speak, the first thing to identify the parents, when they be involved in that, then they go hand and feeder Bamenda.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get a brand. The president of Bamenda lawyers at Female as Lawyers Association, and my classmate for law school, and my personal friend.
Mm-hmm.
So just find the identity of the Mamide as well as be involved, make a follow now to its logical air. And that will be a free thing, no place to dance to nobody. Because as we talk, we need to cut out the excesses of these men. There are so many of the predators.
A lot.
But because people don't hide, mothers hide it,
mm-hmm.
Don't know what they want to protect. But just traumatize those children in their later years. Because when you know about that, you go for go negotiate, they might just go on that side. So other stories they be raped for small picking, I think that kids are 60. Something. They said they raped they say. Why we female lawyers follow up for Saudi? So one female lawyer go take case for defend that man. You know what they do? They almost debar that girl. All we isolating, all man just it no. I was just trying to we say we cannot even stand to defend that kind of a person. The cap rank who means that anybody way to get case come for you, if it's default, you take the case. But me personally, I don't take rape cases, I don't take theft, I don't take any case. I need defensive man. That's my question. I need to take rape cases. I need to take case the woman assault the wife, beat the woman. I need to take her. That I don't say I be feminist, I be very biased to those kind of things. Because me, I can take social human with the woman. So those are the things I feel. So the two are saying that so when I try find information properly, go that way kind of way.
Yeah, I go make calls.
Yeah. Make a Bamenda lawyer see that they follow up the case. Once you get the information, I will give you contact number for this for Bamenda. Even after people back foot, they will find the man court for the best way in a Batibo.
For Batibo, yes.
If you go to different courts as the first thing, we continue to do the same thing. Once a rapist, always a rapist, they have their geek doing those kind of things. Then I hear because I talking they call the day saying I wait to that lunatic for she can go for the talker. No, she can never address those kind of things because those are the things she will do. She will never address those things because she will none of give you relevance. She's a very negative person. She would even if they go give her that kind of case, she can't blog her like that. Content. She will not blog it, give lessons to people. That's my point of view.
Okay.
So do the necessary.
Okay, thank you so much for your input. Okay, we don't hear Metro Mado as he don't talk. So she brought up a very good point. The thing is, and that's what I said earlier, I said a lot of us Africans would and here you have heard her say that they don't reveal the identity of these victims. their identities are not revealed because they are children. They have to protect their identities. But the thing is, I understand how way Africa they way normally you know get you some person where you feel moving from here send them for another city where like the one way happen for that village. If where be they way some man if he move that picking for where happen for Batibo village so because now if papa, if friend, he do am. And from the story where Constance talk, this is not his first incident. He don't fair do am, they cover am. They can do one because the woman go jump for his skin. He don't run. He didn't for man face side. The work cannot be destroying them and you get them. No, they get for finding cashy. So me personally, because I stand for this, I will make couple of phone calls tomorrow for Bamenda. I go call some people there for Bamenda. For Batibo own, I go try to make some phone calls. We go need now the picture for that boy. We go take that picture now for that other boy for Batibo. We go distribute them for the whole man you side. Man say this boy is wanted. Now wait till this way the work I do. Because once a predator, they will always continue to be predators until they are caught. So may we not understand that because even for America, for you, they tell us say go watch this guy show. How did they call it? If you now they watch MSNBC, Chris Hansel, I think that the name that I think that the name that I don't forget. How to Catch a Predator. You know, where they set cameras and set and they talk say, oh, they go online, they post like say they be that 13-year-old PK, they do online. So they take and catch them for this country. They are all over the world. Now, why that for neighborhood, then you enter for some neighborhood when you type you get for register as a TUMA offender. So any play where you do, they just say that the person in address that person this way they catch small picking and TUMA them. For it be advanced way they register. They not stay close to schools. They not stay close to places where picking the day, especially schools. You know, our voices are supposed to be heard. And you parents, when these things happen to you and they start for one help, mom will not go for back, go talk say, and for me say, it used to pass me for see. I know they be me able to say for wash rape case too much. The people there they violate picking them. That thing and they used to hurt me for watching. I watched one I think 2 weeks ago. I was so shocked when the girlfriend he covered the boy. He claim say no be no. The way his boyfriend don't violate his own daughter. So instead of we for catch down for front with media, they talk her way, the one wear close way, no fine. Make we use what doctors they will get her in their house where they don't show their face and they don't go learn the book. You know, make we use them with the adequate way, depression, anxiety, because this thing they all, they only affect now that picking way it don't happen for you, but it affect even the parents, especially the mommy, even the papa say go see. For if the papa na real papa, he go be scared of everybody. Because depression and anxiety, it kick in for the family, it affect the entire family where they need counseling, they need every help where they get them. It's not easy. Because before we culture now, they look at like saying a stigma. If I go to say nothing they be do for my picking, no, but that child, if they don't go through the proper procedure of treatment, what did it happen? They will live with that thing the rest of their life. Even if they come off with it, they go married, it will continue for the affect them. Okay, Elvis, I would like this story. Somebody is giving me news about the other child in Eyumojo. So Elvis, I will contact you after this. So you can give me that story. Let me go to that one. Let me go to Queen Atkins Diamond. Say exactly similar situation with that of Constance little girl in Batibo, and Rosemary Wanga was there making mockery for Constance, begging for help for that little girl. Rosemary Wanga, shame on you. That one, master, when I leave that mommy for day, we are not paying attention for that thing there. We know those kids, they need help. So with this other one that Mado is saying, that Metro Mado is saying, I think I want to get to Elvis' statement. With this one that Mado is saying, we need to. This one that Mado is saying, so I have to get back again with Metro Mado. I don't know if they take care of their medical expenses or they will just take care about the legal part of it. But this man has to go to Nkondengi. He needs to serve real time because a lot of people will be coming forth. So until we start advocating behind the scenes for these kids, it's not going to change. And these things that they happen, especially for villages. Now with this crisis where it don't come, and then it talks saying it happened for Yaoundé. Look at this one that Elvis is saying. Say that child was impregnated by an Okada man in Yaoundé, but she doesn't know the name of the Okada. The man usually meets with the little girl in the school compound after school. Wow. So the people don't even know your Okada man name. But Elvis, please respond to me. But does she know the Okada man he face where the figure carry? Because I know mine. He know the Okada man he face. I go feel back my fan them for may we raise money. May we bring that picking back for Yaoundé. May we they just the waka around. He go see whether he go know the Okada man. I don't mind. I go beg my fans them for that. I get a lot of women advocate them for I not say me. I not get the means there. But we have to start setting example. So if I would like to get more information on that, yes, that child, that mommy be a pikin, I no go call your own name. A grand pikin, mommy be a grand pikin. A grandpapa be the work for education office today, yes, because I see and when I achieve the show and a small pikin. Me self, I never yet reach out because I get for reach out. I get couple of the way I get for try for beg for my channel for whether they feel help them. Please, if you are new to my channel, and this is your first time on my YouTube, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscription button so we can grow as a family. Please, I am begging. Yes, that queen at Queen Ip, yes. So I beg now the picking at the top because I see her when I chief post the other day. So and then my mom tell me a little bit about the story. So we need to investigate. If it mean na say una day Yaoundé, if the picking go fit come back, we will just find way for arrest the boy because it's a criminal offense. This child was 11 years old when he violated the picking, so they give belly for the picking. So we need to sort it out because my intention is for her to go for counseling and she needs to go back to school. If the ego needs to go back for school, I don't do some few findings there about the Pekin. He just born, Now 12 years old. This is a true life story that I'm telling you people that just happened. The Pekin is there for a module. So if we notice that they did overuse now this small Pekin, now what is wrong? When I did my Pekin, we did plenty woman, they outside waiting. What is going on? And please, parents, don't feel that it's a stigma or it's going to be whatever. No, it's not. These kids they need counseling and all of that because it will affect them in the long run. Some of them, if that thing they don't happen when they hide and they will come out with disease then, STD, the way they don't go ever cure and they want to see some girl don't go for marriage, or the bond. But when STD way don't stay for his skin, so it don't destroy it. Freedom 237. I don't know if I want to read your comments hard because you go make I no go fit continue my show. This is getting me emotional right here. Freedom 237. I will read it and let's expatiate a little bit on it. Why are we going too far when Mommy K is a victim and died in silence because of our society, and some are still making a mockery of her till date? We need to set an example, period. Thank you, Freedom 237. Mommy K is a victim. That's why she gets so emotional. And when these things come out like this, when this other one happened in December in that Batibo, she could not even talk about it. I was the one who was forcing because she called me. She said, sister, when I know how we constantly talk. And I said, calm down, Mo, try. Mo, see what it be. At that point, she was so angry that she didn't want to come back into the media to ask for help so that they could send this child to the hospital. And this is where we are. Instead of us fighting for the right things, some man the only day we not only one for the exploit people, they online, they scam, they do things the way they not be necessary. So Elvis, I have to get back with you. I think we'll have to pour some resources to you, Elvis. If this girl can come back to Yaoundé and you put hands with some other Ejagan people in Yaoundé, so we locate this guy that has done this. I will want to use this child like one of my own to beg people on my network to help me raise funds so we can find this guy in Yaoundé who did this to this 11-year-old child. This will be my first thing that I will be begging for you guys to help me. Because now my own village speaking, it's there for a Umojok right now. So. It's okay. We go still see the man. The man not go show up. But if they go just they go around Elvis, let the uncle, I would like to talk to them. Let's see what we have to do. Because we will need to bring her back. Especially the Okada man don't want commodity Yaoundé. Then it go hard. But we'll have to set an example. Now we don't put our hand for this other one for Bamenda. We will not let it lying down. We have to start setting example and it has to go viral. The same with this other Batibo. We will set example. So because when Constance all become in those past all day, she did not talk. Now that she's opening her mouth to talk, and you people don't thinking you want to tell her story for her. Hello?
Yeah, sister, put me for sure.
Yes, it's there for sure.
I just did see you know me no, and the kind things in this way, I don't like her for year. I just talk of their platform. I just thank God so much. Say when I be bring that case for Batigo, people they be really contribute. The Peking go hospital, they do it some tests, HIV and some other venereal disease if we see whether he get them, get them, but a boy if you don't get abscess because they be get a proper treatment, if you get abscess where be develop inside a JJ. So they prescribe some medicines there and they did the work. We get money. Sister, I want to say and the money still there. We'll just go inside that money, we'll take and we'll move 100,000, we'll invest for this case, so say we'll start then they see how people they feel support the
Yes.
Yeah, so we still take 100,000 out of that money because they give another 10 million, but I think say the money go correct way. Even if we move the 100,000 for invest and for the one, be not any problem.
Okay.
You see, I know.
Okay.
So now only for you for work the this thing, then I go talk now me they send the 100,000 for that account. Move start with that one now. Start see how which way we should do for the no.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes. So now I just talk to you. Yes. Share for you.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, Elvis, you are underneath this platform. So right now we already have 100,000. We have to. I will get in touch because how would I expect say picking where he did 11 years old, we never know how to wash his kid. He did 12 years old now. He hope picking for hand where he did breastfeeder. I will bring the baby, but I will not go show the mother his face. I go bring the baby, maybe with the grandmother, but I no go show the mother his face. So I go try for get hold of my brother with the chief. Then I go try for talk with the big mommy. Then I go talk first with the uncle for Yaoundé because this is the route. Because this is too much. Because let's use Constance. How many years ago when Constance was violated in Fontaine, when she came out there to tell her story, people will not. Women. We have an old woman on this social media platform who calls herself that she's a mother. At the time when I say when he put canopy for a head, you chasing a first lady of Nigeria, don't she? Don't. When you come, you insult women's VJJ. When somebody comes out to tell their story that I was violated, this is what happened to me. We refuse as other women. We are underneath those comment sections typing and batching on her. Then now, una go think say, well, una don't batch of a big batch another big woman where the talk saying my story. This is what happened to me. Maybe she also suffered those infections. She suffered those things. That's why she was not able to bear kids. And you all will come and sit in front of your channels and you start insulting her. You barren woman, you boss belle, you this, you that. We should be ashamed of ourselves. This is the Women's Month. Let's support one another. It's a shame for us. 237. Where are we going? What are we teaching our children? What are we teaching our young girls? What are we teaching our youths? When I come here and I talk about empowerment, I am serious about it. I'm not just saying it because I have accomplished. I have not accomplished. You don't say you have accomplished until the day you cover your eye goal. Accomplishment does not mean you have all the money. Look at Regina Daniel and the Ned Wakos them. Where are they today? They be drunk, they go for marriage, they go now for money. You think that's what happiness is all about? The things I do right now. I like what I do. If I feel touched on one person in life, just change it, put it for the next level where it go empower you. If I feel just fit on one family for some one day, if I feel just empower some one girl child, that is, I feel accomplished. I don't need all the money for the world to do what with it. I tell you now for you know. For people they know me, no, we don't drive motor, we don't enter aeroplane, we don't hold their hand back to, we don't wear correct shoe, high heel, we don't do this. Then what? So somebody will not come and tell their story. So now the example, this will have Constance as an example, who came out with her story. Then you have a big woman saying that, no, that is not her story. But she's not, when they bring out her own story, she cannot talk about her own story that, oh, this story they are saying about me is true. Let me use it to educate people. No, you don't use it to educate people. Just like I am using myself here. Now, she don't forget to tell and say, we know they mean no. The one day so it go up, it calm down. Because this is my story. This is my story. So Elvis, you are under here. I would like you. I will get in touch with you maybe after my show if you are still away, so we can talk because I need to put you on. I get to put you for work. This has to stop, men. If you see another man doing this, please bring them to tax. We'll chop them, we'll warm up. Men. Now una the TUMA with them will born una precious pikin there. Why una go should me another man destroy small pikin never each of the age way they supposed to be TUMA to take the give them. How you feel she done in your right mind? Say pikin for this generation, pikin 12 years old, where you never know how to wash your own skin, it is breastfeed pikin. Because pikin and now they develop quickly. What did happen with we human beings? Why are we so wicked? Thank you, glory to glory. Greed. Now, greed, we will talk that story for a year. We will talk on another day, we'll take and learn. But this is the month of March. Like I'm talking to you women, please, when I like video, no. When I like video. I'm talking to you people. I'm talking to you people. Please. My young girls, women, talk to your children, make them your friends. No, that thing where in the past days when you see a pikin go, you go beat her. When you beat her, so they begin to hide things a lot from you. No, beat them, bring them close to you. Oh, you went out today. How was your day today? Which guy? Make her say, be telling them this raw story. Say any man pick a car for it to say, oh, if you tell your mother you will die, you are not dying anything. You are not dying anything. You are not crying because that's what they will do to you. To tell you that don't talk about it. I am not interested about women with no caliber, with no self-esteem, because when you come and you are describing another woman through that VJJ that they do this, then you look now, we have a 12-year-old girl who does not even know how to clean herself. She has a baby, so you will sit tomorrow and insult their own great-grandchild that they cannot clean themselves. Shame unto us. Children, talk to your parents. Parents, have conversation with your kids. I am one of those women that will not tolerate our girls being violated. I'm not going to tolerate that. I hate it with a passion. It's a shame. And these things they over happen for villages, it happen for cities. What is causing all of this? Hungry. Because they hungry, langa. Because they hungry, kids are hungry. They are not able to be fed at home. Social media don't make things there. Because they watching them for television, they feel like they can have all of those things. Take electronics from these kids, block certain channels there for their phone. They don't see them. Talk to them. So if we don't see this example, we will talk for them. Say nothing and this way, some man go can't sleep. You talk, say one sleep with you, run. If it force you as the enter house, talk. That's what you need to. These are the conversations you need to be having with these children. Please, my people, I am begging you. My women, this is the month of women. I beg those of you in Cameroon, make una not only wait say now for Saturday we go work about una go drink something, then go for club, go dance. Oh, that day some of una go drunk, some of una the cheat on una man, una go take another that day say una run go find out una boyfriend there because una man they don't liberate una say una go outside there. You know, nothing like it used to happen for Women's Day. Let's call a spade a spade. Some of una they take advantage that day instead for come on una husband una come on out to Nanjumba them. I talk not true. I have facts.